Testes. Who's got them? You got them? Do you not have them? I think this is a girly app. My Photoshop app, my make the video processor InShot Pro suggested this. So I downloaded it. I wanted to see what they had going on. And I like the Sideways Love Heart. I send Sideways Love Heart all the time. Looks like a guitar pick. Or somebody's ass. Where's the one that like pulsates? One of them is very annoying. I like the one directional butterfly. I don't like that they don't know which way is up on their own. See, it shouldn't be flying downwards. I don't like that. One of these pulsates and it's crazy looking. Now, I don't know what this is supposed to be. They're not doing it right. I don't fucking think so. No, it's for me. Bubbles are nice. I mean, it looks clean. This is cool. This looks like you're being on the surface of the sun. Hello, reporting live from the sun. I'm the giant of the sun. I'm hanging out here at my house, which is space. My kitchen is the sun. Y'all little planet motherfuckers that are around me, listen up. It's like heaven. Definitely hell. And planet Nibu. Oh, this is kind of it, but there was no... I don't notice this before. 3 colored lines. That seems weird. This is like when you're really fucking having a headache. So I don't want to give anybody that headache. I don't want to do it. No, this is the one I was looking for. You're just expanding and contracting. When you're expanding and contracting, you are providing yourself the wiggle room that you need to exist in. When somebody gets too close to you, touches you, you're like, hey, motherfucker, scoot the fuck over. You need wiggle room. Everybody needs it. You got personal space, I got personal space. I'm a person, and persons need space. They need space to be persons. It's true. Now, although my aura does contract and expand once again when I go outside, I don't always notice it. Sometimes I really do. I come in here in this fucking metal box that I call home. This metal box. I've done a lot of work in bisecting it and making my connecting outside key. Dan Winters has not yet said, don't go into that metal box, son. You'll die. I haven't died yet, and I really want to grow my aura. So everything about that I'm still paying attention to, but I don't fully understand. And a lot of things I have to unlearn, like classical physics. I don't have a problem unlearning because I didn't fully learn the first time. I just know that they're fucking dumbed down and not space math, which we should have from the aliens and the government's got. They don't want the common man to have. Like Cliff High will be floating around in his anti-gravity fucking tour bus or a RV. And I feel that. I would too. I'd just fucking float around and do what I do. And it's nice. Because, you know, you don't never have to land that thing. You don't have to. You can stay in levitation the whole time. You're not going to eat up energy. The energy requirements, they're not extreme. Whatever you put in there to run that is like some sort of crystal mercury spinning or whatever the fuck. That low cost. But first we've got to get it. And he seems to think that in the summer, the government's going to be breaking apart and selling off all of the tech like Russia did when they had their collapse. They sold a lot of their military shit just to make it. Missiles, tanks, launch vehicles. Get them while they're hot. They were selling them. Remember Lord of War? The movie about the guy? I forget his name, something Boot. His last name's Boot. You know, I can't remember his first name. Nicolas Cage, he's like such an actor that he seems like a nerd and a dork. when he's trying to play a badass, I just can never buy it. I can't. I'm sure he's a lot cooler in real life, though. Being a rich movie star and all, but I don't understand his placement in a lot of the movies that he's in. I just don't. I need a hero. I don't need shit. So I'm basically disgruntled and disillusioned, but because I thought I still do, I'm pretty sure, some sort of connection to my friends or some friends that are aware and care about me. And I have some, but I'm not as involved in their life, and they have their own thing and they're together. So raising kids and all that shit, it doesn't have really an inclusion or need of me. But they're helpful and they help me out, and I've given them my word I would help them when they needed something to do, and they needed somebody to fucking do something. I'll go and do it, and I believe that. Although nobody responded to me yesterday when I was texting because I wanted to know if Amanda remembered the yellow candle melting that I do, and I was going to ask her, which I'm sure she would remember, and I'm sure she didn't light the candle. It didn't light from being on all night and melting. It wasn't lit. In the morning, it was melted. Nobody had lit no candle. The candle was just there, and it wasn't like, lighting a candle and then going to sleep is not really the best idea ever. I mean, maybe in the 1800s you could do that and you'd be more set up for it. Maybe you need that. I think they still blew out their candle at night. I don't think you just leave one running all night and just expect that to be a good idea. It's just something that seems a little bit foolish. Leaning on the dumb side? Yeah, leaning towards being dumb. I do need to buy some other stuff, like a phone. I'm definitely going to get another phone, because if I'm going to be doing work and all this other shit, and I need one, and this one won't even answer the phone, I've never figured out why the fuck and where the settings are. Don't show me any fucking weird setting it's on. And even a weird setting that doesn't let anyone hear you on your microphone while making a call, that's retarded. It should not have that on my phone. It shouldn't even be like this. But I think I can look it up and just find out. But why haven't I already done that? I don't know what to say for that. I don't have any excuse for not having done it. I don't talk on the phone with the necessity and the amount enough to just not need the speaker. The speaker works. Hopefully you can hear this, but I'm just telling you, I threw away videos already that I made that were way too long and you couldn't hear shit. So I'm not going to make videos like that. If I can't hear it, then I'm throwing it in the trash, and I'll start again until I get it right. Have a nice day. Love y'all, man. I do love my YouTube friend people. I may never meet none of y'all, but actually I care a lot more about y'all than some of the people I know in my real environment that I do see and know is real. Because I don't mean any of the friends that let me down recently. I'm not talking about them, but I mean one of them I feel that about, because it's just the way their awareness of me and my own struggles just didn't seem to be up to par with their. I had another friend that did something like that, and I knew that when she was over here, because I dated her before, we'd been going out, I knew that she was going to be in my bed and try to make it like I was messing with her, sleeping with her, when she was doing all the shit to try to, like, either, I don't know, it wasn't my idea, and then I knew that she was going to cause that and then be like, because I got a boyfriend, I'm going out with Ryan. It's like, yeah, right, whatever. Like, what? No one's messing with you. You're not going to go back and tell them that I made it so hard for you because you didn't fuck me. No, no, no.